I'm going to share a story on how taking risks actually isn't risky at all, and how it can propel your life into a better standard of living. Better mental health, better career prospects, etc, etc. This is a story that my dad told me when I was very young, and it really stuck with me, and it helped me take as many risks as possible. I was meant to be brought up in a very, very rough area of where we lived because that's all my parents could afford when they were younger. But my parents didn't want me to grow up in that environment. They viewed a house and my mum fell in love with it. The only problem is they absolutely could not afford it. But my dad put in an offer anyway and ended up getting accepted for the house. Everyone thought he was crazy. Now at the time, they actually couldn't afford the mortgage. And all his friends and family were right to tell him that he was crazy. But he told me this one bit of advice that changed my life forever. He said, "It's fine. If it doesn't work, we can always take a step back and downsize to a smaller house in a worse off area." But it also put our parents in a position where they had to work harder and find solutions to make it work. And to this day, they have not missed a single mortgage payment. People are scared to take risks. They think it isn't going to work out for them. But the problem is that you don't know if it's going to work because you haven't tried. Taking risks also puts you in a frame of mind where you have to work harder, or you have to find different solutions. You have to rewire your brain to figure it out. And it ultimately makes you a better person. So for that reason, I've never been afraid of taking risks, because I know that if it doesn't work out, I can always take one step backwards. But you always need to take a step forward first. If you don't take risks, then you stand still, and your life never changes.